Hey, welcome to Wine Live Wednesday. Y'all, I'm finishing up cooking. And then we gotta go in the room. But I gotta eat. Paper towel. Oh, this bread need to hurry up. Yeah, I had forgot to cook my garlic bread. And I'm trying to hurry up and cook that because I'm hungry. Boy, I just put this on broil. I don't need it to burn. I just need to hurry up and get done. Alright, that'll do. Let me take this in the room. Yeah, I have some questions and stuff that I want to get through, but let me get situated first. Yeah, my dough lock. It is hot. All right. Now let me get y'all propped up. And I could go ahead and get started with these questions. And I could get off live. Hold on. Let me send this to a couple of people. Hey, welcome to Wine Live Wednesday. Look, I just got through cooking, so I'm hot. And I just came in the room, so I got some chicken, mashed potatoes, green beans, and garlic bread for Wine and Live Wednesday. And I'm trying to pull up these questions because I had got a couple of questions on, like, if we should have the live to be more, like, structure and stuff like that. So that's why I'm trying to pull these questions up. And then I'm going to go through the questions. And after that, I'm just going to go ahead and hop off. So I'm drinking some Bella Bolle. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the peach moscato. It's the Italian style. That's what I'm having to drink. And we're just going to get into the first question. So the first question that I have up here is adjustment to full-time entrepreneurship. So, hey, welcome to Wine Live Wednesday. So one of the questions I had got was adjustment to full-time entrepreneurships. So it was quite an adjustment for me when I switched over to being an entrepreneur full-time because, like, I was just so used to getting paid every week. Every week. So, hey, make sure y'all say hey when y'all come in. So I was just used to getting paid every week, you know, going to work, working my hours, getting paid, whatever, because I was salary based. Hey, Mom. I was salary based, and then the last couple of months before I left, I became hourly, which was good because I got paid more money with me being hourly. Mama, since you in here, girl, look, I cook, girl. I got mashed potatoes, chicken, green beans, and garlic bread. And I'm hot, and I just got through cooking. But it was an adjustment for me because I was getting paid every week. I knew what my check looked like if I worked, you know, my 45 to 50 hours a week. I knew what my money was going to be looking like, and if I needed to work a little bit more, I knew what my money was going to look like if I were to work a little bit more. And another thing that was an adjustment for me was I was getting bonuses quarterly. So I got 4 bonuses a year. And, you know, with being an entrepreneur, like, if you don't get up and make some stuff shake, like, you're not going to get paid. I don't get a quarterly bonus. So it was quite an adjustment for me. And I've been out of work. I've been out of work since September. So a total of 6 months, coming up on 6 months. And like the first month, I say the first couple of months, I kind of just, you know, was just kind of just here in a sense. Like, I had went to Miami, you know, I was just trying to get some form of a schedule. It was like a culture shock to me that I wasn't getting up and going to work. So, you know, the first couple of months, I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I got some money in the bank, so I'm not going to worry about anything else. I'm just going to do what I do and be through with it. So that's what I did for the first couple of months. I would say around December, when I did Vlogtober, that's when I really kicked it into high gear as far as like my content with YouTube. So I was doing Vlogtober. So if you guys don't know what Vlogtober is, not Vlogtober. Yeah, Vlogmas. Vlogtober is in October, November. But I did Vlogmas, and I had to upload a video every single day in the month of December, and I had to make sure, you know, that I was just staying consistent with that. And I could tell within that month of me staying consistent that the momentum for myself began to grow, you know, from my previous months. So it was good. And then, like, sometime in December, like, I had went to Bath and Body Works. I had did like a funny little reel, you know, whatever, on Instagram, and I ended up having below 900 followers on Instagram to over 5,000. And I think now, I want to say now I'm at like 6,000 or something, if I'm not mistaken. I can go in here and look real quick, because I got my other phone. Yeah, now I'm at 6,704. And that was a huge shock to me, because like my goal wasn't to grow on Instagram. My goal was to grow on YouTube, because that's where I put the most time, the most energy, the most effort on this platform, on YouTube. And so when I saw how those numbers and stuff skyrocketed on my Instagram, I began to take my Instagram a little bit more seriously. You know, I fell into the whole thing of making sure everything had an aesthetics, like making sure everything, you know, looked a certain way, and I didn't need to do that. Let me eat. Hold on. And I didn't necessarily need to do that. And like today, I see a lot more people are getting away from the whole aesthetics approach to social media and Instagram and stuff like that in general. People are getting away from trying to niche everything together, because people realize, like, there's more than one thing that I'm good at, or there's more than one thing that I want to talk about. I don't want to be known for like a beauty guru or whatever. Like, that's just an example. I don't want to just be known for that one thing when I can do multiple things. So, you know, learning and adjusting from that was, I would say that was the only thing that really was a huge adjustment for me, coming from full-time to entrepreneurship, because there's nobody to hold me accountable. There's nobody that's on my back, you know, telling me that I got to meet certain deadlines or anything like that. I'm the person who's running everything, if that makes sense. And so that's how it was. So this was my adjustment from full-time to entrepreneurship. Hey, to the people that's coming in, make sure y'all let me know what y'all drinking on. I'm just eating. I haven't ate on live in a while, but I'm eating some chicken, garlic mashed potatoes, green beans, and garlic bread. And I'm not gonna let my food get cold this time, because I'm hungry. Another question that I got was, what is my hidden talent? I don't think I necessarily have a hidden talent. A lot of people don't know that I can sing. but I can sing, so I don't know if that would count as a hidden talent. And I guess another thing, I'm good at persuading people, but once again, I don't think that's a hidden talent. I just think that I'm a people person, and I'm just good at persuading people. Another question that I got was something you learned this week. Oh, something I learned this week. I would say something that I learned today, and that's why I kind of haven't been on social media. Well, I was on TikTok, but I was just learning about where Black people came from, like the true meaning of where Black people came from. I learned that today, so I would say that's very something that I learned this week. Another question that I got was my mental health journey. So if you didn't know, yeah, this was good. So if you didn't know, I do have a therapist. I meet with my therapist now every Thursday at 9 p.m. And the journey began. When did it begin? I will always say that I've always been on a mental health journey. I used to go to therapy back in college, and when I got out of college, it was no longer free, so I stopped doing it. But I started back going to therapy in June or July. It was I want to say June. I started going to therapy in June because I had started my business in July. So I want to say I started going to therapy probably towards the end of May, first part of June. And that journey began with me wanting to quit my job and me wanting to talk to someone about quitting my job and me wanting to get the problems that I was having at work out of me versus, calling my friends and, my family and my boyfriend, all this stuff like that. I just needed how I was feeling to be out of me, and I needed it from someone who did not know me. So that's when I began this form of my mental health journey. So I use BetterHelp. That's an app. I do use BetterHelp. And if you go in any of my videos in my description box, if you guys are interested in BetterHelp, you can click the link in my description box. I think you will be able to get a week free or a month free. I'm not sure what it is, but it's some kind of discount that you will be able to get. And I needed to go to therapy because I really got to a point at work where I wanted to put my hands on people. And that's not a good thing. Anytime that you get to that point that like you just through talking about situations, you through trying to do everything to, make today go by smoother, that's when like I knew it was time for me to seek a therapist because like at work every day, I literally wanted to put my hands on somebody. Hey, Jessica, girl, I'm actually answering your question about my mental health journey. But that's when I knew that I needed a therapist or somebody that I could talk to that was not my family nor my friend because I wanted to fight. And with me being in management, I couldn't. Well, I could, but I didn't. And that looks bad upon myself. But like with me being in management, it's just certain stuff that I could not say, and it's certain stuff that I couldn't do, and it was certain things that I let slide. That if somebody was outside of work had said that to me or came up to me like that, I would have put my hands on them. Hey, Jeremy. Hey, baby. Where is everybody? You just talked to me. I don't see no one else. Mama, that's fine because it go live, so it's gonna be up there for them to go back and watch it. So I ain't want to be here and just wait for people to come in. Like all the other questions that I already answered, I'm not going back over them. That's why I save all my videos. Right, a professional to help keep you keep your emotion in check. Right. So like I knew that I needed to seek outside help when I began to want to become violent At work. And I couldn't put my hands on folks how I wanted to put my hands on people. And there was a lot of things that happened that were being passed. Like if they do it, it's okay. But if we do it, it's a problem. And with me being a manager, like an African American, a black manager, like I'm not finna write such and such up for something when you didn't write such and such up for that same exact thing. And it just got to the whole point of people not holding people accountable because people were friends or friendly with people and all that stuff like that. And it was just unfair. And like for me, like I'm a well-liked person, so like my people that I oversaw, like it's people that I work with at Sam's Club, and I've been left Sam's Club since 2019 that I would consider my friend. But at the end of the day, they know that I will hold them accountable and I will hold the other person accountable. I was fair all the way across the board. And see, that's what at my previous job that wasn't happening. And so like I just began to go to work to be like, okay, whatever. Like y'all do what y'all want to do. As long as y'all bother me, y'all doing y'all job, y'all take care of these customers. Whatever. And I knew that that's not the type of environment that I needed to be in, and I knew that I needed to get out of it, and I was just afraid to get out of it. So then I had to seek, a therapist to kind of talk through those issues with people, like I said, with somebody who don't know me, because your friends and your family, they gotta be on your side regardless. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted somebody who didn't know the situation and who didn't know me, and just to hear what I have to say and kind of give me ways to cope around it and trying to, okay, let's get a game plan. You want to leave your job. What is that number that you need to have in your bank account in order for you to leave your job? And we kind of came up with a game plan. And I had actually put my notice in September. It was on a Tuesday. I don't know what day it was, but I ended up not working out my notice because that Saturday some stuff had happened. And at that point, I already knew that I was gonna leave, and how I felt, it was either me or them. And I chose myself at the end of it. Like I chose myself. I was no longer about to just sit back and just allow stuff to be able to happen, and there's no consequences for those people action. But here I am working 12, 14, 16 hours a day sometime. And yeah, and they'll say, oh, well, you getting paid. Okay, and like I don't want to just get paid. Like I know that I'm getting paid, but for you to make me do the job of 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, you gotta be messed up. So me and my therapist kind of worked out of all of that. Oh, my mom was speaking to y'all. So thank you, Jessica. So me and my therapist kind of worked through all of that. I got to that number. I had been at that number that I needed to leave my job. I had been at that number, but like when that incident happened, it was over. It was over. So when I left that Saturday morning. I still worked my full, I think I worked over my, 10-hour shift. I think I had actually worked 11 hours. I set the next shift up for success. Like I was pissed. But I made sure I had stuff stocked out. I made sure I did that. And when my boss came in the next day, I like, look, let me holler at you. You look, look, let me holler at you. Let's go out. Let's see that. Let's have this conversation because, well, he was there with me that morning. But anyway, let's have this conversation because how oh, I'm dropping earrings. But I was like, look, let's have this conversation. And I really just had to, sit him down and just talk to him and let him know, it's either me or him. And that's how I felt about the situation. And y'all, when I got out of work that morning around about 8 o'clock, and then I was driving farther from work, to work because I had got relocated. That's a whole nother story. But when I drove back home, I drove like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour back home. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, when I went to sleep and I woke back up, I felt so good. Like I felt so amazing. I felt like I felt like the sun was brighter, the birds was chirping louder. I just felt so relieved and just so happy. And I think it's a vlog out there like that day that I actually quit earlier that morning. I vlogged that evening, like that afternoon, evening time. And it's that vlog is called I Quit Again. I quit my job again. So that's up there on YouTube. And like you could just see how like my demeanor was. I was just like so happy and so bubbly within that video, because like I just let go all of that stress, and I've been stress free ever since I left my job. Now I do stress myself out because, you know, trying to navigate through, you know, being an entrepreneur, being my own boss and all this stuff like that, it's hard, you know, and it's different. It's something that I've never done. It's something that I've never witnessed my family do. And it was just like, girl, what you doing? It was like, girl, what you got going on? Oh, for the ones that just came in, let me know what y'all drinking. And I'm eating mashed potatoes, chicken, green beans, garlic bread. You know, just eating, child. I'm hungry. I had just finished cooking on live. So, yes. So, yes. Y'all can ask me any questions. I'm here. I'm finna take a bite or two. But y'all can ask me any question. I answer it. Oh, what? Oh, you did? The ones in the can? They need to be a little bit more stronger. They good. But I want them to be a tad bit stronger. Oh, wait a minute. I ain't seen the Crown Peach tea. I ain't seen them. I need to go back to the store. And see if I can find them. They only had the what was that? Whiskey and Coke and the green apple one. Them the only ones I had saw. What y'all had for dinner today if y'all already cooked? And Jeremy, where you at? It is 7:22. Where you at? Yeah, I'm hungry. I got one more question that's on here that I haven't answered. I'm gonna make sure I answered it. Hey, if you just coming in to Wine and Live Wednesday, I'm drinking some peach moscato by Bella. I don't know how to pronounce the last part of that name, but that's what I'm drinking on. I'm about to cook some salmon and sweet potatoes with a salad. Ooh, that sounds so good. Ooh, that sounds really good. I ain't had no sweet potato in so long. My mama said she just drinking water tonight. Girl. I had water earlier. After all the information that I had consumed in the last, what, like 4 hours, I ain't even want to listen to nothing. I ain't want to hear nothing. I ain't want to listen to them. I just sat in silent and cooked. I had poured me some wine up. I'm coming, baby. Walmart had 93 gas. It was $4.60 a gallon. So I went to Love, and the line was stupid long. Jeremy, where you at now then? You still in West Point? I'm gonna put some cinnamon toast crunch seasoning on top. Ooh! On top of the sweet potatoes. That sounds good. I bet that is good. I'm gonna be there in like 20 minutes or so. Well, you sure gonna have to warm your food up. Your food right here. And I'm probably gonna be out live by the end. You gonna have to warm your food up. And we need to take my stuff to the storage unit, because I ain't leave the house. Y'all, I haven't left the house in the past 2 days. Like, it got cold outside and I just decided to stay in the house. So I'm gonna tell y'all the questions that I already answered. And then if y'all want to, y'all can go back and watch the first half of the video. I talked about adjusting to full-time entrepreneurship. I talked about my hidden talent. Yeah. And I talked about something that I learned this week, and I also talked about my mental health journey. So those were all the things that you guys had submitted to me on my Instagram on was it yesterday? Day before yesterday. And I just talked about all of it. You ate chicken salad. Mama, was it homemade or you bought it? I got some meat up in there, like, I don't know, it's like that chicken meat that's in a can to make, like, you know, chicken salads and stuff with, like homemade chicken salad. And I don't even know how to make it. Willow Plains, I just got off. I missed it. Girl, you good. We still on here. But like I said, I talked about adjusting to full-time entrepreneurship, my hidden talent, something I learned this week, mental health journey. And y'all can ask me anything. Y'all, we talking, you know. I just wanted a little bit more like structure to, like, just in case, like, you know how it was earlier when I started the live, because I know a lot of people don't get off work until after 7. So I was just on here answering those questions. So until y'all get in, I'll just be answering the questions that were submitted to me. And then when y'all get in, you know, we still have our casual talk and stuff like that. Well, Willow Plain said, hey, Mama Hoskin, I love when you make an appearance. Y'all, my mama, she gonna be in the video that I post Sunday. Yes, that I post Sunday, because this Friday video, I'm gonna go ahead and let it go out because it was the week that I stayed in the hospital with my dad, that full week. And I didn't show him. I just showed me and what was going through my head. So I'm going to go ahead and let that out. Y'all, when I tell y'all, the video Sunday is the first video that is, like, really, really up to date. Like, as far as, like, being March. Like, I filmed that video, started on March 1st. The video that when we went to Memphis and the Valentine set up, those are the only 2 videos that I filmed in February. All that other stuff that y'all are seeing, all of that is from January. And I'm just now getting caught up with content because I was telling y'all before that I had enough footage that I could upload 3 times a week and still be ahead. I really could have uploaded 3 times a week and still be ahead. So we finally, Sunday is finally like a up-to-date video. Because everything else was previously recorded. Everything else was like all of that. Because that's why I have not been doing like YouTube tips for on Friday. I'm going to start that back up next Friday because I just had way too much footage that I needed to get out before that footage became old, you know, stale. That's what they say in YouTube community. Like, it just become irrelevant because I didn't want to hold my Valentine's Day footage to March. You know what I'm saying? And even with me posting that after Valentine's Day, that's why I named the video like couples date night. I didn't want to say Valentine's Day setup because it's no longer relevant. So that's why I said, you know, I think, no, that video is named Surprising My Friend with a Hotel Setup or something like that. Because Valentine's Day had already passed. I did the setup after Valentine's Day, so there was no way for me to get it up before Valentine's Day. And I just wanted it to still be searchable. So when I had looked on YouTube, like in the search engine, I had just put in hotel setup. And it was like surprising my fiance, surprising my boyfriend, surprising my girlfriend, surprising my wife. So I was like, oh, let me do surprising my best friend, you know, something like that, that is searchable for people to be able to look at, you know, months after Valentine's Day and not just making it so much relevant for February. So yeah, that's why that video went up. And then the video that I posted Sunday, that technically supposed to be like swap, but the Valentine's setup was only like 11 minutes. And it didn't make sense for me to post 11-minute footage on Sunday. So I was like, let me keep my 35-minute vlog for Sunday. And this is more so like a day and just post it and just be through with it. But you know, if y'all really watch my videos, I'm pretty sure like I put the dates and I tell what day it is and stuff like that. Y'all catch on like, okay, this is what's going on. This is the order that it should have been in. But you know, all the stuff like that. I know y'all didn't ask for that, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, y'all let me know. Are y'all a wing or a flat person? I'm a wing person, like a drum or a flat. Let me know in the comment section, because I'm a flat. I get out of flat. I got it from the store. Oh, okay. Yeah, my comments may be coming in slow. My mama just said she got the chicken salad from the store. Flat. That's what I'm talking about. I'm team flat all the way. Like if me and Jeremy go to Buffalo Wild Wings, he already know. Pass me the flat. Yes, and they gotta be fried hard. Look, I had put these in the oven, and you know how oven food, it be all like baked like. Baby, I had to turn that thing on, bro. I damn near burnt this chicken. Cause I was just like, my air fryer I got an air fryer, but it's too small, and it would have just took too much. It would have just took longer for me to cook it in my air fryer versus just putting them all in the oven, letting it cook, and then once it cook all the way through, I broil it. I put it on broil, and it cook that way, and give me that air fryer, taste like. I got an air fryer. It's just small. Like my air fryer probably can only fit probably like 3, maybe 4 pieces of chicken in there, and that was just it was gonna take too long. I just wanted them all cooking at the same time, be through with it. Yeah, my air fryer, that thing about like did like that middle part, that basket, it probably about like did big. It ain't big at all. Cause that's the only reason why I ain't do it. Now, if it was just me by myself, I would have went on and did it. But since I knew Jeremy was coming down here, and he likes to eat, so I was like, nah, let me go and put these in the oven and then broil them to give that taste. So that's how, that's why I did that. And y'all, I don't got y'all on my phone because I ain't even want to deal with my laptop. Because I don't know, for some reason, I keep on disconnecting from my live on my laptop. So I ain't even want to deal with those issues. So I just got y'all automatically on my phone. And I got my other phone hooked up for social media purposes. I wish I could play music on here. Once I reach my watch time, I may start going live on Instagram. Because Instagram allow you to play music on their platform, and you won't get like no type of penalty or anything like that. But baby, YouTube, you can't play no type of music, can't have no background music, can't have nothing. So I hate when it be quiet. Yeah, I keep covering my mouth because it be so rude. I don't like talking to eat. I think they're so rude. I don't see how them people, they be doing like the mukbang. I can't do it. I attempted to do one on my channel, but I couldn't. All right, so the last question that I got. Hold on, y'all. I gotta eat. My chicken getting cold now. The last question that I had got was, if I had 3 wishes, what would they be? If I had 3 wishes, what would they be? I don't know. I know one would be like if I'm just being like selfish, let me throw that out there. If I'm just being selfish and these wishes are just for me and like it's me to benefit from it, like of course, you know, you want to say no more AIDS and no more type of diseases and everybody be rich and um nobody ain't starving and all that stuff like that. Of course, we want that. But if I had to be like selfish about my wishes, so that's the way that I'm gonna take it, because of course I would want to, have a cure for diseases. So let me just start it out. I have a cure for diseases. I wish that I can travel at any time and anywhere in the world. Like, and I'm gonna throw money. Money is with it, and I'm straight with those travel. Like I'm safe and all that stuff like that. And I wish that, I don't know, what would be my last wish? Like if I had a genie, what would be my last wish? I don't know. Let me know if y'all had 3 wishes. Y'all don't have to give me y'all 3, but like if y'all had 3 wishes, what would y'all wish for? I don't know what my last wish would be. I'm trying to think of like Aladdin and the genie with the wishes and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know what my last wish would be. Let me know in the comment section below if y'all had 3 wishes. Like just tell me one of your wishes, or you can tell me all 3 of them. Cause I don't know what my last wish should be. But I know I would want to travel anywhere in the world, be set financially, like be financially straight. I don't know what my last wish should be. I honestly don't know. Oh yeah, world peace. That would be good. Yes, we need it. Most definitely need it. I want all my debt to be gone. Yeah. How I'm feeling now, especially with them student loans. Georgia gonna have to charge that to the game. I want 3 vacation properties. Okay. Okay, see, I wasn't even thinking like that. I wasn't even thinking like that. You're right. I want properties everywhere. And I would, oh, wait a minute, hold on, it went away. And I would have all the kids in foster care in a good, loving home. Yes, like it's so. I was talking to somebody about that. Like all the like abandoned buildings and stuff that we have. It's a shame that how they could go back in and redo it and make a like a condo, and they rent them out for this large amount of money instead of taking some of those abandoned buildings and like giving people places to stay. It's sad. It is so sad. Because it's just getting worse and worse. Because here in my area, like I really didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? But I've been seeing it a lot lately. And they've been getting arrested, for being on the road, asking for money, or for living on or sleeping in the park. A lot of people been getting arrested for that. And it's just sad. It is so sad. Mama, if you still in here, what would be one of your wishes if you had 3 wishes? But yeah, them student loans, at this point, I'm over it. They need to forgive them. Because it's sad that people from other countries can come here and get a free education, but we can't. And we here. That's so sad to me. So sad. Jeremy better come on, because I'm finna start eating his chicken. Y'all, I'm hungry. I haven't ate since breakfast. And like I said, I've been taking up so much information and stuff like that. It's just crazy. What mama say? Hold the wings. Mom, what you talking about? Oh, Jessica said they really do. They really do. It's just sad. Mm. Let me make sure I didn't have any more questions. Oh, just got to. I saw your what's called your your story. I think that's all the questions that I got. Let me make sure. I caught myself taking a screenshot of it. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing so like I've been posting a reel. Well, I only been doing it for 2 days. But I'm doing the consistency challenge with Maddie James. Like she got a lot of stuff that you're able to win, but a camera is one of them. And yeah, I'm trying to get this camera. I'm trying to get this camera. So with the consistency challenge, we have to post a reel every single day from the 8th through the 29th. So when y'all see my reels and stuff pop up every day, share them, comment. Even if y'all don't share them, just comment up on them, because I'm gonna try to ask questions every single day. So please make sure y'all comment, because I don't know how they go about like choosing a winner. I know that I had to be subscribed to their email list. I know I had to be following her 2 pages. I know I had to be, using the hashtag real consistent. But like, and I gotta post every single day. But I don't know how they're gonna determine the winner. Like if like 5 of us decides to do that, how are they gonna determine who the person that's gonna win is? So I don't know if it's gonna be by comments, by insights. Well, no, she won't have access to my insights. I don't know, but I need y'all to just show up. Just show up every day on those posts. I do have I want to say 9 or 10 more reels that are already like pre-done. So I just went through and I just bashed a lot of content. And y'all, it really didn't take me longer than I thought it was going to take. And I can understand why she do the challenge, because like it's a lot of things that you think that you can't do. But if you know you're going to win some at the end of it, you gonna do it. So like for me, I know I'm gonna win. I could possibly, I know I'm gonna win this contest, and I'm gonna win this camera, and I'm gonna win, her content planner. I'm gonna win like her different mugs and pens and notepads and stuff that she used, and all of this stuff like that. But like, I just have to make sure that I set personal goals and personal wins for myself when this challenge isn't going on, to make sure that I'm still winning, if that makes sense. Because you can't afford them high payments, Jesus, forgive the loans, Joe. Look, Joe, they do, because like it's just too much. And then the interest on it is ridiculous. Like I graduated in 2013. My loan started off at like 34,000. Y'all, them things was at 50. And I paid 2,000 on my student loans right before I quit, and that knocked it down to 4,800. Like it's just ridiculous. It's crazy. It's beyond me. You got to use the Jeremy cooking for you. What are you talking about? Girl, hush. Look, what are you talking about? Jeremy loves to cook, so that's why Jeremy cook. It's not that I can't cook. If I'm not gonna take away what he likes to do, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I cook, and I cook for him. But if he enjoy cooking, I'm going to let him cook, because I don't necessarily enjoy cooking. I know I have to eat. I enjoy cooking brunch, but I can't be drinking and brunching all throughout the day. Like I gotta have some real food. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually enjoy cooking like shrimp and grits, and doing waffles and brunch food. I enjoy that. Like, but all this, like All this food that we used to eat, like pinto beans and all this, girl. No, I don't like doing all I don't like cooking like that. And that's why, like, I'm in the habit now that I keep on eating the same thing, like, over and over and over, and I be trying to switch it up. Like, I can eat corn every day. I can eat, like, green beans and stuff like that every day. But, like, I don't know. We need some new animals. We need something. I hope you win. Thank you, girl. I sure hope I win, too. Like, because it was one of those incidents, like, when I was at my mom's house because I had found out about it there. And when I tell you, I was sound asleep and God was like, get up. And he gave me, like, I got 25 days worth of content that I can put out that God gave me the idea for that I can do to potentially win. Well, to win. It ain't no potential in there. To win. And my mom said, oh, wow, I know you not eat over here. I know you not eat. What? Mom, I don't never know what you be talking about, girl. Jessica said I'm the same way. Look, for real, cook for survival only. Cook for survival only because, like, I don't even know what to eat no more. Like, I'm at the point now, like, you know, I just been studying, just been learning. Like, we don't supposed to be eating pork and all this stuff like that. So, it's a lot. And I'm tired of eating pork. I'm tired of eating all this food that's killing us. And, like, I need to get away from all of it. I need to have my own little garden or something. We do need some new animals. Look, for real. I don't know. We need some. And then we be looking at I be looking at stuff like people in other countries, like what they be eating, and they be eating like, girl, they would eat like rats, and it was weird. I was just like, nah, I don't want that new like that. I don't want to try that, but it was very interesting to watch, say the least. I wish there was no sickening, no hater, no color on this earth. So my mama don't want people to be sick. I'm gonna read it out because y'all know my mama don't be typing right. My mama don't want nobody to be sick, so no diseases, no nothing like that. She don't want no haters. Look at her. Look at my phone file. She don't want no haters on the earth, and she don't want no color on the earth. I am weak. Mom, I'm so weak. I am so tickled. All of you would say it like that. Only you. But yeah, like I was saying, my mama gonna be on my video for Sunday. So I gotta take her to the doctor. Y'all, my mama got jealous. Because I'm going to the doctor with my dad. Like, my dad ain't got cancer. Girl, you need to stop. She would get jealous, y'all. So she like, you be take your daddy to the doctor appointment. You can't come home and take me to the doctor appointment. So, y'all had to come home and take her to the doctor appointment because she was getting jealous. And I'm just like, girl, you too grown for that. You way too grown for that. I love my mashed potatoes. They're too cheesy. They're way too cheesy. They thick and I don't know what. But I'm pretty much through in. But yeah. But yeah, y'all, you know, I don't be wanting nothing. Jeremy. Oh, I really think I'll be hearing him come in the house. And he'll never be making no noise. He was trying to scare me. And I'm like, don't do that. Well, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get out live. Because I think that was all the questions and stuff that I had. And I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and get back to y'all Wednesday. Because I know, you know, a lot of people, y'all gotta cook. You know, y'all just not getting out work. And I don't want to interrupt that. You know, I take up enough of y'all time when I be on here. And I try to keep it under an hour. Or right at an hour. Because I know y'all got lives and stuff. Jeremy. I swear I think Jeremy's in the house. Babe. And he ain't gonna answer me if he is. I swear I think he in the house and he gonna try to bust in here on me. And he know I can't hear, but I'm hearing something. Okay, but anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna go see he up in here. I'm finna finish eating my food. Thank y'all so much for joining Wine and Live Wednesday. We will be back next Wednesday, and I'm gonna make sure I put up a poll again. I'll probably do 2 polls. Probably do a poll for Tuesday and Wednesday. So some of the people that Monday and Wednesday. For some of the people who don't catch it Wednesday, they can catch it Monday and stuff. Vice versa. Golly, I can't even talk, but y'all know what I mean. You just not walking in the house. I didn't call you. I thought I heard you. Oh, okay.
Just walking out.
Oh, okay. What wrong? What you mean?
My knee.
What wrong with your knee?
Hurt.
Oh. Well, you gotta warm your food up now because it's cold.
Okay. Probably need a jacket, don't it?
Yeah. You come over here and speak. Because we finna get off.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Yeah, we finna get off. And I want to go take my stuff. What are you all be looking at yourself in the child? Your little one dimple. Thank you, sir. My baby is so lazy. You asked, do we like that flatter wing? I said, whole wing. Oh, Mom, you said whole wing. And you ain't spelling right. So I don't know what you talking about. You put hold wings, not W-H-O-L-E as in whole wing. Girl, nobody be understanding. I be confused. And it was such a late reaction. What are you talking about?
Okay, English teacher.
No, I'm not saying, but I'm confused. I didn't know what she was talking about with these wings. And then she wrote it again. Let me go back. Mom, yeah, right there. Mama said the hold wing. H-O-L-D wings. That's what she said. She ain't put child. I can't. Mama, I'm finna call you. Cause child, I ain't know what was going on. What are you talking about? But yeah, y'all have a great Wednesday. I'm gonna finish up this glass of wine. I'm gonna put this little back in the refrigerator for tomorrow. And I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a day. Thank y'all once again for huh?
Tell them no one's in the day. They ain't speak back.
But anyway, baby, we went way past it. But anyway, thank y'all, and I will see y'all next Wednesday. And if y'all have any questions that y'all want me to answer, you can either inbox me before I put the poll up, or you can just write it on the poll because I'm not gonna share it until the actual live. And for the ones that had came in a little bit later, when this video go live, because it's gonna take a little bit time to process it, you'll be able to go back and watch like the first 15 to 20 minutes that you missed, and then you'll be straight in. You'll be straight. My nails. Let me go down the list real quick. These are my nails from Shop Everything Chart on Instagram. So if y'all are interested in any form of luxury press-on nails, y'all hit me up. I still have, the things that I have posted, unless they have sold on them, they are available. I'll only probably have like 1 or maybe 2 left. Like this particular set here only have 1 left. And it's coming up on a week since I've had these on. So yeah, make sure y'all follow me there and follow my my personal page at everything_chart. And I will see y'all next week, or I just see y'all in general. I see y'all Friday on the video or on social media. So I see y'all later. Bye, y'all.